welcome back to my channel. I'm Keely, and I'm in my robe because I'm cold. I'm really freezing cold, and we're going to watch a cold video. You guys know how I feel about being cold and watching mountain videos. I freaking get so cold. Also, it's probably because there's a window right behind me. I don't know. Kansas sucks. It's supposed to be like almost 60 degrees on Christmas. What the F? Like, I don't like the cold, but I also don't want it to be like 60 degrees on Christmas. That means global warming is happening. We have to save the animals and the planet. So today we're going to watch a video about avalanches, which is like my worst nightmare, even though I live in Kansas and nowhere near the mountains. I mean, I live like maybe like 10 hours away from the mountain. I live like next door to Colorado. Did you guys know there's mountains in Oklahoma? I didn't know that until I was storm chasing down by Mangum. It was Mangum. And Garnet was the town we were in, and I was like, those are straight up mountains. I watched a tornado go right over the top of them. The RFD it actually did knock me on my ass, and it knocked my car door closed. But anyway, yeah, I was like, wow, there's the little bowl, like the western little bowl of Oklahoma, excuse me, near the Texas Panhandle has like straight up mountains. I was surprised. I was like, I've lived next to Oklahoma my whole life, and I didn't know this was like, it was surprising to me. They aren't like avalanche producing mountains, but they are definitely taller than hills. They were definitely bigger than the Flint Hills. But anyway, we're going to watch like legit mountain avalanche videos. I have had 3 St. Bernards, and originally St. Bernards, I think they still use them to help save people trapped in avalanches on mountains, and they put a barrel around their chest, and it's not full of beer or anything. It's actually full of, it used to be full of like supplies, like rescue supplies, and the good doggies used to go up and help people. And I love my St. Bernards. When it would get cold out, I could not get them to come inside. I had one, his name was Blar. He had half an ear, and he was like 215 pounds. He was just like, that's how he'd breathe. He was huge, and he was the gentlest, most loving, snuggliest doggy in the whole world, and he was so tired all the time. I loved him so much. All my St. Bernards have been rescues, and they use St. Bernards to rescue people in the Alps. They're working. That's why that's part of their working breed job, is to rescue people in avalanches. So I love St. Bernards. Yep, I had 3. I had Blar, Max, and Jabba, and they were such sweet dogs. I love them so much. I think it's awesome because, like, St. Bernards, I guess, the long-haired ones, they actually started breeding them to have shorter fur because the longer hair dogs the snow would freeze and make their coat really heavy. I've always had the fluffy ones, but that's why I've heard that they're the long hair and the short hair breed. So anyway, that's what I know about rescue dogs in the Alps. So I guess we can just go ahead and watch this video about avalanches. I'm like gonna have a panic attack. Oh my God, I feel nauseous. Okay. And this is from the channel Underworld. I really like this channel. Okay, guys, well, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll just get straight to the video. My brain is dead from dialysis. I can't function. Let's just watch this video and try not to panic. I will try not to panic. All right, let's go.
From an incredible video of 2 tourists narrowly escaping one of the largest avalanches ever caught on camera, to a shocking video of a monstrous wall of snow slamming into a cameraman in Kyrgyzstan, and even a snowboarder narrowly escaping with his life. Here are 5 extreme avalanches that were caught on camera.
Oh, I like to see the mountains from the ground.
The Sierra Nevada mountain range runs
California.
about 400 miles north to south, mainly through California, while briefly crossing the border
I've never
into
been
Nevada.
that far north
There
in
you'll
California.
find Lake Tahoe, the largest alpine lake in
I
North
think the
America,
furthest north I've
and
been is
General
Magic
Sherman,
Mountain.
the largest tree by volume worldwide. The Sierra Nevada is also home to the Sonora Pass, a road that stretches 10,000 feet above sea level and winds through the picturesque mountains.
California is beautiful.
Along the road,
it really
you'll find
is.
several
Southern
backcountry ski
California,
and snowboard spots that winter sports fans
paradise.
like to hit.
It's so
One of
nice
those spots is called The Plank, which features several mini spots made famous by California snowboarders. One snowboarder hits a jump, tries a trick, and then lands hard in the powder below. Apparently, that landing was enough to send a tremor up the mountain and trigger an avalanche.
Holy shit,
Recalling
that's like the whole
event,
side of the
snowboarder
mountain.
called it one of the scariest days of his life. In the video, you can
This is
see
one
the
of the scariest days
snowmobiles
of my
below,
life, and I
but
wasn't
if you
even
look
there.
closer, you can see that up top, where the man started his run, were 3 other people, now caught on the edge of a cliff with the avalanche quickly advancing. Miraculously, nobody was hurt or injured in any way during the freak disaster. At most, the group lost one snowboard and a helmet, but all made it back to the lodge
They're
safely.
fucking lucky.
That day taught them all a valuable lesson. Nothing is 100%
Don't go on the mountains.
safe, especially
don't go on a
out in
mountain. I
nature.
don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kyrgyzstan is a landlocked country in Central Asia, between China and Kazakhstan. It's
my
a
English teacher was in the peace corps in
officially
Kazakhstan.
declaring independence from the Soviet Union
Very
in
nice.
1991. However, things haven't been very stable between several uprisings, coups, and assassinations. Political instability mirrors the geographical instability atop the Tian Shan Mountains, also known as the Mountains of Heaven.
They've
These
heard of the
mountains run
Himalayas.
through several countries and into northern China, and are technically a part of the Himalayan belt. Of course, the Himalayas are known for violent avalanches. The same is true for any associated mountains. On July 8th of 2022, a group of hikers witnessed firsthand how mighty the Mountains of Heaven can be. Thankfully, everybody survived without a scratch.
Could you imagine just like living in this area and just hearing like, oh shit, or like the first people to ever see an avalanche? It sounds like a tornado. Yo! Like when people say tornadoes sound like a freight train, I think they sound like a waterfall or like an avalanche. Holy shit. Oh, it's not gonna stop in time. Oh god. Oh god. He's British. Oh god.
Dear God.
Oh dear god. I can't find a rock or something. Ah!
While on a guided tour through the Jakku Pass,
Oh my God.
8 Brits and an American watch as a wall of snow and ice races towards them.
Is that a whole lot?
There's
Was that
no
a tree?
outrunning it. So all
Or, like,
they can
not a
do
tree,
is
but, like,
hunker
a-
down and hope that most of the snow rushes
I don't know
overhead.
what that looks
Perhaps
like.
The most
It
amazing
must have just
shot
been a
is
big
when
chunk
the
of
snow
ice, 'cause there's no
cascades
trees
like
on
a
that
tsunami
mountain.
over the lip and looks like it's moving.
It was
in
just
slow
weird.
motion.
That looked
The
so
avalanche hits
crazy.
them in the
It
blink
must
of
have
an
been a
eye,
big
and our
old chunk of
cameraman
dark
ducks
ice
for
or
cover
rock.
as the
Oh,
snow
God.
rushes overhead. Now you might be thinking, run, run, run!
Yeah,
But that wall of snow
but he can't.
made
It's
it
too
from
fast.
the mountain to the camera in about 40 seconds. There was no running. As the tour group reached
There's no
the highest
chance.
point on the trail, our cameraman broke off to take a few pictures. That's when
That's
he
an
heard
expensive
ice
lens. I'm
cracking
looking
from
at my
atop the
Canon
mountain.
like-
He'd been standing there for a few minutes and knew there was a spot to hide when the snow eventually hit him.
Oh my
Though
God.
risking it for the footage was worth it, there was a moment when he worried for his life. The snow basically blocked out the sun, and breathing became a chore. Would he do it again?
No.
Perhaps.
No. No. Please don't.
Patagonia is an exciting part of the world.
We're not even 5
It
minutes in.
encompasses
We've
the
had like
southern
2
half of
ads.
South America and is controlled by Chile
Patagonia.
and Argentina. Along the Chilean border, the Andes Mountains
Chile.
act as the dividing line
Oh, the
between
Andes.
the two countries.
Those are some
the
big
Chilean
mountains.
side features glaciers and
Aren't they
temperate
volcanic?
rainforests, while the Argentinian side features vast deserts and grasslands. Clearly, Patagonia has a lot going on.
I
While
wanna visit
hiking through the
Bolivia.
Torres del Paine National Park, 2 tourists watched a massive avalanche barreling down the mountain. What began as an awe-inspiring sight turned dangerous pretty quickly as the avalanche loomed like an ominous cloud of snow over their heads.
Oh, impresionante.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. Oh God.
No, si no llega a botar.
Holy shit. That's a big avalanche.
No creo que llegue. Oh.
Eee.
Nunca pensé ver una avalancha.
It just looks like storm clouds like building. It looks like convection. Like that's crazy.
Oye, weón, sí.
Holy shit. Just getting a little close for comfort. That's a big fucking avalanche. Yeah, sir. I don't know if it's gonna stop in time.
Wow.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do something. Do something! Go somewhere! Oh god. Yeah, get behind the sign or something. Oh shit!
Oh, loco.
Oh my god!
Menos mal que no íbamos bajando,
That's
güey.
nervous laughter for sure. Oh my god.
Estaba
Please get down, please get down, please get down.
Está el día de hoy.
Yo.
Como pueden ver,
That's I don't know. I don't know what would you do?
casi nos cubre.
'Cause the snow's gonna have to come down.
Ahí está Chicho.
No fear. No fear.
Llegó la avalancha hasta acá.
The avalanche starts far away, so our tourists have time to record and appreciate the sight before it gets too close. Perhaps they underestimated how fast and powerful the snow really is.
Yeah.
How could it possibly reach them? 30 seconds later, it looks
Look at
like
the
a
trees.
nuclear
Look at
blast
the
of snow
look at the
and ice
trees. Very
detonated
clearly
in the
it can
valley.
reach you.
The snow keeps moving and ends up on top of them within a minute. They take a few steps back, but there is no outrunning it now. But the avalanche loses most of its force and turns into a cloud of loose snow. It finally starts
jeez.
snowing on our two tourists, like two kids at the end of a
Oh my
made-for-TV
God.
Christmas movie. According to Powder magazine, the Chilean attitude towards avalanches was pretty lax until the mid-2000s. Until then, most avalanche-related deaths involved the mining industry, with
Oh.
only a few related to backcountry sports. Now, those numbers have flipped as backcountry skiing has grown in popularity. Clearly, these two dudes skipped Avalanche Safety Day. They probably don't teach you to drop everything and film it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
At 18,500 feet above sea level,
Elbrus?
Mount Elbrus is the highest peak and tallest volcano in Russia and all of Europe.
In Ruski.
Thankfully, the volcano sits dormant in the southern Russian Republic of Kabardino-Balkaria. Apparently, the volcano was dormant enough to build Mount
it's a
Elbrus ski
volcano!
resort, which features 14 miles of
Haven't
trails
we
and
learned?
7 chairlifts. But, like all snow-capped peaks, Mount Elbrus is home to massive and deadly avalanches. To avoid catastrophe, some ski resorts
And it's a
practice
volcano.
controlled avalanches to
So if
clear
there's an
loose
earthquake
snow
from
while
the
nobody is
volcano-
on the mountain. On December 21st of
That
2021,
happens.
the Mount Elbrus Resort did just that. However, they may not have known Alexei Ivanov and his buddy were in the lodge at the time.
Whoa! They're lucky they were in the lodge, because he's like, oh shit. Oh man.
Красава. Красава.
Whoa.
Хорошо, мы без машины.
Oh jeez.
Юра, закрывай. Граница.
Oh man. I would probably get back from the window a little bit. That's fast.
Готов.
Yeah, get back. Ooh.
Охренеть. Нас давай теперь.
That's
The giant
crazy.
cloud of snow blocks the background as it makes its way towards the lodges. Alexei and his friend can't help but get excited, knowing they're safe inside the building. Still, the sight of all that snow rushing towards them was enough to get
That'd
the
be
adrenaline
crazy.
pumping. The cloud consumes the building in front
That'd
of
be
them
nuts.
before completely engulfing the one they're in. To trigger the avalanche, resort workers fired artillery cannons at the mountain. You know, one of those long green
Oh, they
artillery
didn't know
cannons
people
you
were
see
in
in
the-
movies and in museums. Now, while that sounds like the most Russian thing you've ever heard of,
That's what
it's
everyone
actually
does.
a common practice in the United States.
Yeah.
Mountain authorities have been using U.S. military-grade weapons since
That's
the
true.
1940s to trigger controlled
To
avalanches.
do controlled avalanches. Yep.
The Jeseniki Mountains form the eastern section of the Sudeten Range, stretching across the Czech
Sudetenland.
Republic, Bohemia, Moravia, and Poland. There are several ski resorts across the Jeseniki Mountains, but some extreme sport enthusiasts prefer to go off-trail. And while you'll never encounter a line of annoying children in ski school, you're still putting yourself in harm's way by riding off the beaten path. Lucas Novak and his girlfriend Pavlina enjoyed backcountry skiing in the Jeseniki Mountains in March of 2018. They got their GoPros ready and headed down the mountain, but their
Oh,
ride
geez.
was cut short when the snow
I can
beneath
already-
them
oh, God.
gave way, and Lucas got caught in an avalanche.
Oh, no, grab a
Thankfully,
tree!
his airbag saved his life.
Oh, thank God he had an airbag.
Gairu.
Ouch. Ooh, that's a sound you don't want to hear, huh? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Where's his girlfriend? Ah. She broke. Ah. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no.
Dobrý pájo! Dobrý se, no!
Even the slightest bit of pressure can cause unstable
Oh my
snow
God, this
to,
dry air is killing me.
snowball into an avalanche. Lucas learned that the hard way moments after taking off. He falls backward and slides with
You
the
can
snow
hear
as it
it.
steers him towards the trees. Thinking quickly, he pulls the cord on his avalanche airbag, which keeps him from sinking into the snow.
That's
he
good.
misses the first tree branch he reaches for, but clings to the next. The snow moves on, leaving Lucas happy to be alive. So,
He's
did you know
lucky.
avalanche airbags were a thing before this video?
I did,
Aside from your
actually.
beacon and shovel, airbags are an essential safety tool for anyone hiking or skiing
Well,
in
good thing
areas
I don't
prone to
do either of
avalanches.
those. I've never
Be
been
ready to
skiing in
shell
my
out
life.
some
I've been in the
serious
mountains,
cash
but I've
for
never
one,
been
though.
skiing.
Top of the line bags
I do
cost
bougie
upwards
mountain
of
peop- like mountain vacation
$1,400,
stuff, like
but we'd
stay
probably
in,
shell
like,
out
a
$1,000
cabin with a
if it
big
meant not
window
dying
to
in an
the mountains
avalanche.
and-
Hopefully, those trees didn't rip Lucas'
Do a little bit of
back,
hiking,
but
but
then again, he
go to
hopes he never has
shops
to
and
use it again. If you enjoyed this video
go to the
and want to
Stanley
see how to
Hotel
just
in
like it,
Esquire,
then be sure to
'cause I
click
love
the
The
link.
Shining.
With that, thank you all for watching.
I'm never gonna go skiing ever. I don't. That just sounds like not fun to me. That sounds cold. I don't need to go up on a mountain. I'm good. I can look at the mountains. I love the mountains. I would live by the mountains, but I don't need to climb one or ski down one or possibly get myself in an avalanche situation. Oh, I like Kansas. We do have earthquakes here, though. People are surprised to find that out. And then we have those big tornadoes, and that's fine. I love tornadoes. I'm a storm chaser. So, anyway, I hope you guys like that video. If you like videos like this, please make sure to like and subscribe and leave in the comments what you want me to watch next time. And I will see you in my next video. I love you. Bye.